Okay, test one, two, three, test one, two, three. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Overseer PC Hardware live streaming test. And for tonight, we are live streaming with the RTX 5060. Yeah, yeah, yes, that one. Right, so the ASUS Dual RTX 5060. We bought this with our own money. That's definitely not sponsored, right? So totally unbiased here. For 669 New Zealand dollars, and I know most of you guys that's about 340 USD. So most of you guys will be watching the replay, is or if you are in the live stream, or if we're in the live stream, let me know if you are in the chat. All right. So we're gonna do a live streaming test with this card. We're gonna simulate a live streaming environment. So that means we have multiple browsers open. We've got a notepad open. We got obviously a VLC, music open, and the usual live streaming environment. We even got like some sessions in here. So if you're new to our channel, this is what I'm doing. I'm not a regular streamer at all. I just do streaming tests to simulate a streaming environment, right? So if you're like a would-be streamer, you will know how this would perform. And to keep it real, right? And to keep it real, let's have a look at our specs. So this is a streaming environment wherein you are utilizing a budget streaming setup, because I mean, if you're buying a 5060, man, would you be having the like a really like a Core i9 or a 9800 X3D? No, you wouldn't, right? People who are buying an RTX 5060 would be possibly on a budget rig, right? So in this case, we're actually going with a really budget CPU. So in this case, we have the Ryzen 5600, right? Ryzen 5600, this is our CPU for this live streaming test. Let me know if you want me to live stream using our 9800 X3D. We can do that too. But for this test, we're just going to keep it really like as close to real world as possible. So if you're using an RTX 5060, you'd be some drop frames there, and I'm not sure if this is my connection, right? Connection is pretty good. I think this is probably something weird, man. Something weird, and I think I am now starting to believe about that RTX 56 or the Nvidia driver issue, because I've been having like issues since I got this card. Yeah. Um. All right. Okay. Let's go back. All right. So this is a Ryzen 5600. Our main board is the X570 Prime. All right. Memory is 32 gigabytes. This is CL18 2222 42. And we just enable XMP or DOCP for the BIOS, right? We did enable, I think we did enable PBO on this one. Graphics, obviously the RTX 5060. Let's have a look at GPU Z. There's that thing. Right, so yeah, GPU Z, RTX 5060. We've got everything there. Bare bone stock. Now this is overclocked from factory, right? This is the dual factory overclock. And sensors are here, all that stuff. Right, we'll have a look at that one later. And we got hardware info running in here as well. Look at the chat here. So we go OBS settings. Keeps disconnecting. Yeah, we're getting some disconnection with our OBS. I'm not sure why this is happening. Alright, so that's our OBS settings. So it's NVENC, right? We got a constant bitrate of 6000 kbps. KeyFrame Interval is 2. Preset is B5 slow. Tuning high quality multipass mode. Profile high. The B frames is 2. Right? Pretty much everything is standard here. We're just outputting to 1080p because, like I said, we're simulating a Twitch environment and using H.264. Right? H.264. Yeah. But, okay, so that's it. And process priority is above a normal. That's pretty much it for our OBS settings, boys. If you got any questions, just pop it down in the chat or in the live stream chat, or in the comments. Sorry, in the comments, the replays. Right. Okay. Right. Let's do one more thing. Yep. Okay. All right. So that's good. Let's now start with Helldivers. All right. Helldivers. I'll just put some timestamps in here. Helldivers. All right. We did try doing this yesterday, but I had issues with Helldivers, and I think I've fixed it now, and I'm now starting to believe that this is possibly an Nvidia issue as well. So let me know what the quality is for the stream and everything else. Yep. Let's go Helldivers. Right, let me just try switch it over. I think we're looking good in the stream. It'll be interesting how this one turns out with everything, and we've got hardware info running in the background, so we can review this later on. Go. Right, come on, manage democracy needs us. Now, let's go. I'm just gonna switch to game mode now, boys. Right. As always, let me know if you can't see anything or how everything is looking. I think yep, it's looking good. There we go. Looking good. Right. And I'm not sure if I've got like some viewers, but anyway. So, yes, Helldivers 2. We're not on Helldivers 2. You can see utilization, boys, is 80 plus. Now, yesterday, every time we tried to load the game, we've been crashing. I've been doing some tests on the background, and so far I think it was working okay. So yeah, let's try this. First up, let's have a look at our settings here. All right, so we got medium settings in here. So I did try ultra as well. Wasn't making much of a difference in game because we are CPU bottleneck. So we are medium settings, right? We could try ultra as well later on. Audio, that's about it, right? And this is 1080p native with our RTX 5060, right? So definitely not fake, it's there. RTX 5060. Full screen frame limits off. V6 definitely off. We've got a 4K monitor in here, 2 4K monitors running for this live stream. So, yep. One for our gaming and obviously one for me just looking at the chat. All right, great. Let's start with Helldivers. All right. Oh, look at that. It was still. Oh yes, it's still here. All right. Great. 80% GPU utilization, 82% CPU utilization, right? With our current setup here, you can see those micro stutters in there, and this is mostly because we had the CPU load is very heavy, so you would get a lot of those stutters, micro stutters, when you put too much load on the CPU. So yeah, I know before we could probably get away with this one if we're just playing some games like Fortnite, maybe Valorant, Apex Legends, a bit lighter games. But once we go into more heavier games, yeah, you will see that the CPU utilization will really hit that high. Yeah, 78%, 72. Yep. Let's see how this one turns out in game. We're also going to be running maybe when we have time later on. We'll try and see CyberPunk, right? CyberPunk and maybe Warzone too. Okay, let's do all of that. Yeah, let's do all of that. Yes, let's do all of that. I'm just looking at the feedback here. Right. All right.
Mission coordinates.
All right.
Hellpods primed. Engaging
Okay,
orbital
here we go.
thrusters.
Right, and it's running. Okay, let's just catch up with these boys right here. What's going on here?
Orbit synchronized.
Oh, yep, they fin. Okay. Cool. Well, that's the one my favorite PG. Right. Let's go. That one. And then 2. And right. So let's try that. Okay, let's see if this actually loads. Because yesterday we had issues with the game, which is crashing. And 83% CPU utilization, 83%. Boom. There we go, right? The micro status right there, boys. Bruh. I just joined the game, man. Casualty right away. Average life expectancy of a Helldiver, right? Right.
Ready to liberate.
Probably less than this live stream. Alright. Okay. Oops. Why did I drop it there? Alright. 86% CPU utilization, boys. Right? 86% CPU utilization. That's pretty high. That's pretty high, man. Okay. Let me know how it looks like on the live stream. Well, alright, I don't know. Let's fire. Alright, oh yeah, okay, it's here. I dropped that one there. Yes, motors. Yes, just drop those motors there, man. Alright, 60 FPS, 65, 70 FPS, right? We're not even fully utilize our GPU, right? We're not fully utilize the GPU anyway. Yeah, we're not helping the war effort here. Well, I do have a mortar here that's helping out, but yes. Let's see. We'll try to do some ultra settings later on as well. See if that that makes any difference. Yeah? That makes any difference. Alright, where's the squid? Where's the squid? Oh. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Bruh. Yeah. Yeah. Got a lot of explosions there. A lot of explosions again.
Reloading.
Yeah. 70 FPS, 88% CPU utilization. Right. Come closer over here. Come closer. Get all these sentries. Oh, we got our boys there in blue. Alright, boys. That's good. Pretty good there, right? Pretty good formation there.
Squids.
Where's the squids? Wait. Oh. There you go, boys. Right. Definitely a lot of explosions there, boys. Alright, yeah. Oh, we got some more here. We'll just get this sentry in there. Oh, yeah. Big. Yes. Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay, 86% utilization, boys. 86. That's pretty heavy. Like 89, man. That's pretty heavy, right? Whoa. Helldivers. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to crush this one. Boom! Yes! We hit that one for managed democracy. Oh yeah, where's my gun? Okay. So yeah, it's pretty. It's playable, right? It's playable. Oh, just killed one guy there. Okay. Oh, hey Vince. Welcome to the stream, brother. How's it going? Oop, run out. Okay, I think we need some more cannons here. Oh, that's the wrong placement. Yeah. Alright, put the wrong placement.
Calling down fortifications.
Okay. It's playable, right? It's playable. You're streaming, yep, it's playable. But yeah, you'll just have those micro stutters, but that's fine. I mean, the thing is, this is not a PvP game, so you can still, it's just okay. Right? But usually with PvP game, non-PvP game, I just tend to chill, right? Just chill. Just chill. It's not like we're really under pressure here with, what you call this one? With other players, right? We're just against an NPC, so you might as well just enjoy the game. There is some degree of stutter, and bruh, I can't even, bruh. Never mind. Alright, can have that.
Requesting air support.
Right, a lot of explosion, boys. And like I said, we will try like ultra settings later on. Try ultra settings later on. See if it makes any difference, right? To shift some load into the GPU. But in this case, we've got like 88%. This is medium settings, right? Medium settings for everyone that's just doing the chat. And we're running a Ryzen 5600, so totally realistic scenario, right? If you're a budget, you know, you just got a entry level streamer, like, right? Alright, we're so this is super Helldiver difficulty. This is the top. I usually face using this difficulty because there are a lot of NPCs. Obviously, there are a lot of NPCs like this one, right? A lot of explosions too, right? Give me a 500 kg there, right? 500 kg, 500 kg. Right, we go 500 kg. Boom. Yes, there's 500 kg. Right, amazing. Right, bro, I see things on the chat, bro. Hang on, bro. Let me just. Where's the supplies at? I need supplies. Alright, brother, I got you, brother. Oh, I missed, brother. Alright. Hang on, I need some supplies, brother. Alright. Oh, yeah, a lot of NPCs, right? A lot of NPCs, boys. A lot of NPCs. A lot of explosions. A lot of everything, yeah. And we're fighting for Super Earth in this case, because, yeah, they need us. Because Earth in this latest update is being invaded. Alright, let's just chill for a bit. I'm just gonna chill. Okay, here. Whoa. Bro, we're like overrun, bro. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. I got you. How you doing, man? This guy's still trying, eh? Whoa, well, these guys are smart, man. There you go. Oh, they got rid of my. Okay, right. Let's. I'm just gonna chill for a moment. Too many NPCs, man. Oh, bag empty too. Right, hang on, bro. How many things do I have left? Oh god, we got 2 rockets left to launch. Right. Oh, I killed myself. Right. Maybe I'd like to see comparison of skills quality, DLSS work quality, and I can possibly do that. Yeah, I don't have the proper equipment though, but you know we can try, right? We can try, and you've got like what you call this one? We got other people doing it, and I know a lot of people are really particular on the details on that stuff. And we can try. Maybe I'll do that, right? I'll do that when we do comparisons, and you know I'll just like zoom in, and you guys can judge. Obviously, YouTube compression will play a part as well. And I'm not really into like the details because I'm more like into like gameplay. But I could let you guys, I could share that with you guys. Right? You could zoom in, and you could look at the quality. That matters. I'll probably try to put that in one of our later videos, right? When I do a proper test of this card. But right now, I just want to actually release this and see how it actually performs, right? How it actually performs. And VRAM is definitely getting up there, right? 7 gigabytes, right? We will try ultra later. So this is just medium settings, boys. So when we go ultra, like after this game, we'll go ultra after this game, right? I just gotta finish this game because I don't want to disappoint our brothers in arms here. Cause they're definitely trying, right? They're definitely trying. I'm just here like doing some test, right?
Reloading.
I am fighting the squids though. I am fighting. Don't get me wrong. I'm fighting the squids here. Gotta go run. Oh, look at that guy. Bro, how can you bounce that, man? Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Right, come on, reload. Oh, yes. Liberty. Alright, give me a 500 kg. Where is the enemy? Here, there. Alright. That guy. We got Valley extract soon. Right. Our boys are good. Right. Where's our extraction? Okay, we need some mortar support.
Requesting sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
Alright. Almost there. So let's try ultra. Alright. After we just evac on this game, boys, let's try ultra. Let's see if we can max out the VRAM on this one, right? Max out the VRAM. And maybe at that time, ooh, good one, bro. Yes, let's all do a salute. Yes, for managed democracy from same super earth. Okay, you're late, bro. Sorry.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Okay, alright. Let's do ultra and see if we can like max out the VRAM, right? I'll put some timestamps. Let's do ultra. Let's max out the VRAM. Let's try if we can max out the VRAM. Settings for this one. Hey, the machine. Welcome to the stream, bro. Settings is medium settings, and it's already like 7.1 gigabytes of VRAM with a lot of those NPCs, a lot of explosions, right? Super Helldive difficulty, so definitely a lot of NPCs, a lot of explosions. We want to go ultra now and see if we can max the VRAM out, and if it does crash, if the stream does crash, then you guys know why. It's the 8 gigabyte VRAM, right? With our RTX 5060. And for those of you guys that just joined the stream, this is the card that we're testing tonight. RTX 5060, right? Dual OC, the cheapest in New Zealand. 669 New Zealand dollars. That's about 340 US dollars. Alright, let's do ultra. Alright, I'll just put in some timestamps first. Hang on, I'll just leave the boys there. Boys, I'll join the war effort shortly. We'll just put some timestamps in here. So this is medium at 2434. This will now be ultra. Hang on, ultra. Max out VRAM, right? Let's try the max out VRAM. Max out VRAM. And for you boys who are watching the channel live stream or replay, you like things like this, please hit the like button. Yes.
Hellpods Prime.
Alright, hang on, hang on brothers. Let's just put on ultra settings. Alright, ultra, let's go ultra. Alright, yes, let's just max out that VRAM. Hang on. Let me just look up my OBS here. Alright, here we go. Oh, they're waiting for me. X 6.7 gigabytes of VRAM, right? 6.7 gigabytes of VRAM. By the way, what's the mission there, boys? Alright. Okay, this is a long mission, right? But this should be enough. This should show us how it would look like, right? There we go. We're just gonna bring. Where are we bringing? I want my autocannon, right? 500 kg definitely, right? Ooh. This one anti-tank. We need that one. We need some cannons. Maybe we'll go with this one. 380. Should we go 380 or 120? Let's go 120. Right. Okay, 6.7 gigabytes on our loading screen. Right, ready to save Super Earth. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's push this card. Let's push this card. Yeah. So, yep, in the loading screen, 65% CPU utilization already, right? And medium settings earlier, it was 89% CPU utilization. So it's really pushing. And as I've said, this is a budget setup, right? Ryzen 5600, real world. Because if you're buying an RTX 5060, you would have more like a budget system. I mean, there will be really rare occasions wherein for our Fortnite bros or our Valorant bros, wherein you'll be using those top-end CPU with RTX 4060, or in this case now would be the 60. But for everyone else, that's most of our viewers, you probably be, if you're buying an RTX 5060, chances are you don't have the best CPU, right? You probably have like a Ryzen 5600, Ryzen 5700X, or a Core i5 12600, something like really entry level. So this is as close to real world. Come on, man. The other side, come on, bro. Let's gotta go. We gotta go. Super ready. It's still setting up, right? We want to test this one out, and as I said, if I crash out, boys, then you know why. It's because we maxed out the VRAM. Right, there you go. We're pushing our GPU utilization now. 95%, that's more like it, right? 95%, 96. Oh, I got that one. Yep, 96%. Yes. There we go. Let's crash on one of those cars. There we go. 96, 97. Definitely we can now max out the GPU, right? But still 7.2. 7.2. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just limiting it though. Maybe. We'll try CyberPunk later, right? Let's try CyberPunk after this. We'll do some just runs on CyberPunk and then see if that actually can max out. Well, maybe do 4040p, right? 1080p and then 4040p. And like I said, if we crash, and you guys know why. Alright, let's just do this mission, right? We might not finish this mission though. Or let's see how things go. 82%, 87. So yeah, we still have it. Obviously, we are CPU bound here, bro. Why did you? Yeah. So definitely we are. Look at this guy. Why are you clapping when one of our brothers died, bruh? Okay, and now this is totally different, right? Because this is now a bigger map, right? So before we just like a smaller map, and look at that one, boys. Our FPS is definitely quite low, right? 40. Whoa, that's a 40 FPS, man. Oh, I can feel the delay. I can feel the delay, man. Oh, yeah. I can't even aim right. I can. Yeah. So yeah, we can definitely feel the stutters there, right? I can feel the slowness. But it's okay. It's a PvE game. It's not a PvP game. So we're good. We're good, right? Oh, we got a lot of stuff there. Is gonna go with our brothers here, right? Yeah. Well, the stuttering is there, right? Definitely there. 89% CPU utilization, but it's still the same though.
Punch me, please.
Oh. What did he say?
Punch me.
Oh, oh no,
Melee me.
oh no, I get stuck. No, I get stuck. Oh, we're all stuck. I think maybe I dropped out from the game. Yeah, I think I dropped out from the game.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron. I'm on it.
Yes. Are you using? No, there's no. I haven't used
Punch
DLSS.
me.
Punch you. Okay. Oh.
Melee me.
Let's just go.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Okay. Right. So okay, it's just me now. All right. We might not finish this mission. Right. We'll just go around and see what we do. Ultra settings. Right. Ultra settings. We'll just run around. Run around. Run around.
Dropping a pin.
Yeah, we'll just run around and then we'll see. Right. I'm just going to stress this out. We're not using any upscaling here. Hi Matthias, welcome to the stream, man. I still have to do a comparison. This comparison video. I just want to get this out there before, you know, while it's fresh and while everyone's still like looking up the 5060. This is the level of experience, level of gameplay. So we will try other games after this one. Yeah, I'm not going to finish this game, right? I'm just going to run around. But you can see this is how your game will look like, right? We haven't maxed out our GPU, and this is because we are on a CPU bottleneck scenario, and this is with a Ryzen 5600, right? Try to keep it as real as possible, because like that was one of your comments, guys, that you can't be using a 9800 X3D if you are using a 4060 or 60 in this case. Right? So, yes, we'll probably just go to a heavy action scenario here, and then we'll just log out of the game. Okay, there's a lot of MBPs, right? Let's go. A lot of MBPs. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, a lot of people too. Ah! Get out of there, man. Get out. Get out. Get out. You guys get out. All right, let's go. Oh, there's a disruptor here. I can't drop the bomb. Oh, and there's a big blob. Hang on. Alright, here you go. Right. 500 kg. Oh, alright, let's go. Ooh. 30 FPS, boys. 35, man. Right. We need more explosions. We definitely need more explosions. Where's my explosions at? No, that's too high. Alright, let's go. An explosions. There you go. No, don't kill me yet. Yes, there we go. Explosions, come on, explosions. We need explosions so the FPS will decrease. Yes, we're pushing our VRAM, boys. 7.6 gigabytes, right? Let's go. More explosions. I want more explosions. Come on. Where's the explosion? There we go, right? There we go. Where you? Yeah. 7.6 gigabyte or FPS. What? 35, man. Yeah, 35, 36 FPS. 90% CPU utilization. Right, good. So yeah, this is what you would expect on an ultra settings with our RTX 5060 and a Ryzen 5600. I think that's too much Helldivers for us now. Let's try if we can do CyberPunk, right? Let's do that. I'm just gonna leave down. Right. But that is the experience there, right? That is what we get with ultra settings, and we've had medium settings earlier. This is that was ultra settings, right? So we did 7.7 gigabytes of VRAM use, right? 7.7 gigabytes of VRAM use. Yeah, let's try CyberPunk. Okay, let's try CyberPunk. I'm just going to exit here, and I'll put the timestamp now. All right, let's put it here so that you guys will see what I'm seeing too. Here we go. Right. Let's see how many time now. 35. 3537. 3537. CyberPunk, right? And CyberPunk 2077. Let's try CyberPunk 2077 at 1080p first. Ultra, right? Because if you're playing any single player games, yes, I totally understand that I would do ultra if I'm playing single player games. And I'm usually happy with just 60 FPS. I'm happy with 60 FPS if I'm playing single player games. If I'm playing multiplayer games, then that's a totally different ball game. I would go like really competitive settings, really ultra low settings, because I don't really care about the graphics at that stage. I'd be more onto the performance rather than the what you call this one, rather than fidelity. So that's how I swing, right? So obviously you would go ultra if you're oh, just switch this thing. Hang on. See, okay. Is it loading or is it crashing? Yes, we have 32 gigabytes of system memory, the machine, and it's not loading. Maybe it's too much, right? Maybe it's too much, please. Maybe it's just too much. Oh, okay. I tell a lie. It is loading. After all, right? It's loading. Let's say 40p. I think this is with a 1440p setup. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Can you see it? Can you guys see that? No, not yet. Hang on. We're still in the loading screen. I'll just switch it to. No, it's too slow. I'll just wait until this finishes, right? And hopefully you guys can see. Oh, can you see? No, you can't see. You can't see. Okay. Alright, see if we can see the game. No, you can't see the game. Okay, maybe I need to exit the OBS overlay first. Hang on. Right. Let's do. I'm just gonna exit the OBS overlay first. Alright, I'll exit that. And then, okay, Ultra 1080p. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, hang on. Maybe I need to quit the game and then I'll start again. Sorry, boys. Quit the game and start again, and hopefully this will show the. Because I want you guys to see the game capture rather than a display capture. Right. Let's try again. I've disabled I took out the what you call this one, MSI Afterburner, so when we go in, we should be able to see this thing. Right. Let's see. Okay, right. And while we're waiting, if you're watching the replay or the live, there we go. Hit the like button, right? Hit the like button, boys. There you go. Alright, great. I'll just turn this to 1080p, and then we'll enable our MSI Afterburner. Hang on, let me just finish loading this one. Right. I actually haven't finished this game. Real life, man. Alright, cool. Let's go 1080p. Settings first. Graphics. Right, graphics. Let's go ultra. At ultra. No upscaling. No upscaling. Let's try no upscaling first. So yeah, no fake frames, right? No fake frames, right? Ultra. Let's go 1080p. Boom. Okay. 1080p. Alright. Now I'll just enable overlay. I'll just enable it now. Oops. Oh. I thought you guys were able to see the game view. Can you see that? Where's my overlay? There you go. There's my overlay. Alright, there we go. CyberPunk Ultra 1080p. Let's go. Load the game. I'm just gonna load the game. Well, I'm gonna just kill two people.
Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD.
I would finish this
Hi there.
game, man.
Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No
Right, at least
carjackings or
look at that one, boys.
along the way.
95% CPU utilization, right? Yeah, nah, I'm using everything. I'm paying for my CPU, my GPU. I'm using
We've
everything.
seen recorded homicides drop from
96.
7,103 a year ago to just
Hold on.
96%
The streets
GPU
are safe,
utilization,
she said,
right?
but what about the
Alright, oh.
highways?
Oh, 99%. You saw that one, eh? Alright, let's just run around here, right? Oh, and this is where we usually benchmark, right? Oh, look at that one, right? Oh, 95%, 7 gigabytes, boys. Alright, running around. I even got motion blur on. And I play single player games. I like motion blur. There you go, right? 70 FPS, and we are live streaming, right? So it's not bad. Like, it's not bad at all, right? Look at that one, right? Yeah. Shut up, big. What? Alright, so yeah, it's actually not bad, right? Not bad. Look at that, 60 and then ultra. So let's see if we enable. Yeah, we're just running here. You know, I probably wouldn't be shooting people, right? But oh. An accident. Bro, how did you get this one, man? But yeah. All right, let's go where a lot of NPCs are, right? Right. 60 if this one's a lot of NPC, right? A lot of NPCs here. Alright, 66, 80%, 90% FPS, right? 90% CPU utilization. Alright. Right, okay. Right, so you can see that one, right? Let's try and see if we can enable, and this is where I usually test voice because there's a lot of things going on. A lot of cars, a lot of NPC, a lot of everything in there, right? Right, but you can see the stuff that is there just there, right? But that's fine. Single player game. It's a single player game. Single player game. That is fine. I'm happy. Oh, seriously, bruh. Why would you do that, man? Okay, but it's totally fine, right? Totally fine, right? I was live streaming, right? I don't know some of you guys requested that I live stream this one. Here we go. 5060 with a Ryzen 5600. We got everything your normal live streaming test in here, and no, you can't pass, man. You can't pass. Boom. Right, 95% CPU utilization. Okay, let's try and use the DLSS. So DLSS, I'll get out from this game. Right? I'll get out from this game, and I will enable DLSS. Right, so in theory, DLSS should add more straight into our CPU because of that computation. Some of it, right? Some computation. That's in theory. There are some like those AI cores, whatever cores that the GPU has, but it still requires some CPU compute. So let's do that, right? So 96%. Let's see if we could go DLSS. We got 70 in here. It's actually not bad, and like I said, this is ultra, right? 60, right? It's a lot of stuff is there, but that's it's fine. No, I don't really mind that. That's why I'm playing a single player game, right? Let's go exit the main menu, and I'll just hang on. Okay, we're gonna do another timestamp now. We're gonna go to 1080p Ultra with DLSS transformer model, right? Let's do that. Okay, I'm just gonna get out the screen first. Hang on, please, right? Yes, I'm gonna put some timestamp here. 45, 31, CyberPunk 2077 Ultra DLSS 1080p. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's go. Once again, graphics, ultra, DLSS, right? Transformer model, right? That's what we want. Okay. 1080p, right? 1080p. Let's do that. Let's see how it actually performs.
City, welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD.
This one.
Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Okay. And it, yeah. Oh, it's still loading. Hang on. Sorry, I went to the desktop. Okay, it's definitely loading. Alright. That's more or less the same. No, it's actually maybe smaller, right? Let's go around. It actually didn't have any. I mean, look, the GPU utilization did decrease, and that's because we got DLSS, right? However, yeah, you're getting about 60 FPS. We obviously bottleneck our CPU here. Yeah, so yeah, you can run that, but you're not going to address the issue, right? We're still running, maybe a bit. I mean, we did get about 80 FPS here, a little bit better FPS there, right? 89 FPS, 94% CPU utilization. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah. Let's go here. Lots of people, lots of NPCs, lots of cars. 50 is more or less the same, right? But the GPU utilization just went down because we've got DLSS turned on. Let's see if we can get like 95% CPU utilization. And then we'll try 1440p after this, right? Let's just stretch it all out, right? Let's just stretch it all out. 50 FPS, right? 50 FPS. Yes. Just the memory is 15 gigabytes. So it's actually not bad, right? Not bad. Right, I'm just fine here. I'm fine. So yeah. Let's go 1440p, right? I'm going to reload and then we can go 1440p. Right. Go 1440p after this one. Just gonna run around some more. I'm trying to see if I can hit that on 95% utilization. Ooh. Oh, run away! Everyone run away! Bro! Alright. 85. So yeah, everyone's running away. I don't know anything, officer. I don't know anything.
Initiating combat.
Oh, initiating combat, eh? 91% utilization, boys. That's the setup. Oh, yeah, the police. Oh. Oh, how do I? Oh. 90%. Alright, go. I'll definitely have to put some sensors in this one, bro. Okay, alright, I think that's it. Let's try 1440p. Right, 1440p, boys. Let's go 1440p. I'll just put some timestamps in here. Exit the main menu. I gotta go exit the main menu. I'll just get out and then do some more timestamps, and then we'll start with 1440p. Now, do that and then adjust our MSI after burner as well. Okay, let's go. What time now? 50 minutes. Let's start taking CyberPunk. 2077 Ultra DLSS 1440p. Do that. And let me just adjust this one too. Okay, let's try that. Okay, right. We got about 8 people in the chat. Whoa, that's great, man. Guys, if you are enjoying what you're watching, hit the like button, right? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Alright, let's go. Oops, wrong one. Let's go 1440p. 1440p now. So the graphics remain the same, right? DLSS. Transformer model. This is Ultra. It's all about this Ultra. Alright. I gotta do that. We gotta do that. I'm not running the benchmark, man. I don't like running benchmark. I want real world.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is
Still loading. It's still loading. Let's see that one, boys.
Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Right. How's the stream, by the way? How's the quality of the stream, boys? Only got 6,000 kbps in here, like H.264, right? This is H.264. Not using AV1. Trying to simulate ooh, okay, 60 FPS, right? GPU utilization definitely up there now, right? With our 1440p. 1440p medium settings, low RT. Okay, oh. I don't know if the overlay picks that one up. No, I don't like playing with frame gen, but we'll do the other stuff, right? Let's do medium settings later on, low RT, and let's do that one, RT. Alright, there you go. Okay, 70 FPS, right? Wow, look at that CPU utilization, right? 92%. That's just, yep. VRAM, look at the VRAM, boys. Right, VRAM is 7.4%, 7.4 gigabytes. And let's just look at the textures, if it does affect the textures. Not really, right? Not really, right? Not really, yeah, the textures are pretty good, right? 75 FPS, actually not bad with our RTX 5060, but you know, as I've seen, we're already 7.8 gigabytes, right? 7.8 gigabytes, you see that one, right? The VRAM up there on the right, 7.8 gigabytes. And as I've said, if this crashes, if this live stream crashes, then you know why. And that will be the end of our stream. And that means we have fully utilized our VRAM. I paid for my setup. I'm going to fully utilize all of it, right? So yeah, that's about 60 FPS. Yeah, definitely it's playable. Obviously, I still have to do the full review, right? Our full review, but this is with a live streaming environment. So hopefully in the full review, we'll probably get like much better FPS, right? We'll get much better FPS if we are not streaming, but we are streaming here. This is a single PC streaming environment, and we've got multiple things running on the background, and obviously we're playing this game. 50 FPS, I mean, I could play with this one, and I'm not really fuzzy. Like I said, I'm not really fuzzy when I'm playing single player games. It's the multiplayer that's a bit fuzzy. I mean, yeah, you can see that those a lot of micro stutters there in our frame time charts, but a lot of micro stutters there. It's just a bit stuttery, but it's fine. I can handle it, right? Maybe we'll do native first, 1440p, right? We'll do native 1440p before we go do any RT and all that stuff, right? Low RT, medium settings. Let's do that later. Oh no, let's go ultra low RT with DLSS. Let's go. Alright? It's not bad. Alright? It's not bad. Definitely not bad, right? Oh, the reflections, right? 88, 7.8, 7.8, right? That's fine. That's fine. I don't know if we could I have to go back to, okay, let's do ultra DLSS 40. Oh no, let's go medium settings with DLSS and low RT. Yeah, let's go with that one, right? Let's put some ray tracing. I won't do any frame gen now. I don't have frame gen in this but you can do that, but you'll have an idea and you'll just have to multiply all that, right? Let's Hold on. Let me just put this back. Let me just put some timestamps. So that for people who are watching the replay, okay? For people watching the replay, I am taking breaks in between to put some timestamps. CyberPunk 2077 Ultra DLSS low RT 4040p. That's pretty low, right? That's pretty low. Hang on. And let's just save the timestamp in there. And those who are tuning in and haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. It really does help us a lot, right? We are a very small channel, right? What, 2.3? 2,300 subscribers? Okay. Let's do some RT, right? RT. Where's that one? Ray tracing. On. Right, on. Is this okay, sorry, I actually haven't played with RT on before. Yes. No, let's start again. Ultra. DLSS, right? Transformer model, right? Oh, it was super resolution auto. I forgot to set this up to quality. Sorry boys, I didn't see that one. Right. Oh well, we've applied that one. RT2, what RT? Is there a setting for RT? No. Where's the settings for RT? Oh. RT. Okay, and then we have. I'm not really familiar, but you have to help me out in this one. RT. Yeah, let's just turn off that all of that, right? Let's go everything RT. Where's my RT? Where's those? Oh yeah, path tracing. No, not path tracing. Late trace light. Yeah, let's go medium, right? Let's do all of that, right? RT. DLSS low, and I think we may have to re-trial because I think I had DLSS. Oh, let's get on auto. No, I want quality. Okay, that's the settings there, right? No, I should put like RT on, but just now path tracing, right? Okay. Performance. I want a lot of people. Okay, those are their settings. All right. Video. Right. I haven't turned this on. I'm not doing any thing anyway. Right. So let's load. I might have to go back and actually do one more like DLSS run with quality after this. Right. Let's see if we can max out our VRAM. Oh, VRAM. Okay. Okay, this is probably the moment, boys, wherein I will crash. 7.9 gigabytes of VRAM. 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Right, 8 gigabytes of VRAM. And if I crash, and extreme crashes, you guys know why, right? I'm paying for my PC, I'm utilizing all of it. This is definitely it, right? 98%. Oh, God. I can feel the slowness, man. Oh, 36 FPS. Yes, 36 FPS, 35. I mean, mind you, when I first started playing this game, I had like a 1650 Super on my benchmarking rig, and I was just playing with it. Oh, 39 man. Yeah. Ooh. Right, 98%. But at least we're not CPU bottleneck now. Let's go to the spot where we got a lot of people. But It's so slow, man. Whoa. Oh, right. So 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Okay. It's really up there, right? Really up. Oh, 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 oh. I'm like, oh, I think this guy's drunk. 11 FPS, man. Yeah, I would definitely maxing it out. Yeah, I paid for a PC. I'm gonna utilize all of it. Wow. Right. Yeah, this is what happens, right? This is what happens when you fully utilize your VRAM. Hang on. Wow. It's like in the Matrix. Aha. Yes. And this is why, boys, we will probably buy. Oh my god. I can see on my live stream. It's definitely just like cutting out, right? You can see it's cutting out, right? It's definitely not good, boys. Look. This is what happens when you max out your VRAM. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, 9 FPS, right? Not a fun experience, so just don't enable ray tracing. Alright. Let's do 1080p then, right? 1080p. I'm just going to exit to our menu. Let's go 1080p. I'm just gonna put some timestamp there. You can see that our live stream was getting like really choppy there. Oh no, I have to do quality. Right? DLSS quality first. DLSS quality, no RT. We'll just quickly do it so that we have a baseline. Because I think the one that I had earlier had DLSS quality turned to auto. So we want what you call this one? We want just ultra settings 1440p with DLSS. Yep, that's what we want. Let's do that. Okay. Hang on. That was DLSS auto. So I have to shift down. Quality. This timestamp here. Sorry, boys. The system is just getting really, yeah. Yes. 140. CyberPunk. Wow, it crashed. Did we crash already? I think after this one we might just finish our live stream, right? I don't know. I want your live streaming experience to be very, very at least decent as well, right? Let's try this again. Settings, right? Oh, there is the setting. There's a quick reset. Didn't know. Never mind. Let's go ultra. DLSS, right? DLSS transformer model. No ray tracing, right? We want the super resolution to be DLSS quality. What's up with this stuttering, man? Hopefully utilize our GPU. Okay. Let me just check if what's going on in the background, right? I'm gonna be right back. Just check the background. Any background app, maybe game. This is ultra 1440p. No ray tracing, right? No ray tracing. If this still causes too much stuttering, we'll just have to restart the game.
Thanks for having me.
This is really bad stuttering.
No carjackings or drive-bys along the way.
no, no. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides.
I think there's something going on, and it's just like, okay, I might have to exit the game. Actually, exit the game, and then we'll start again, right? I don't know what's causing all the CPU utilization there. Right, maybe it's with the streaming as well. Even in my thing, let me just check on the task manager. What's going on in the background here, boys? I got too much demand there. Processes. Yeah. Okay, right. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, definitely it's getting some issue. Yeah, a lot of load here. Okay, let's try. Yeah, let's try it again. Okay, hopefully it has worked okay. But if it hasn't, we'll probably leave it at that, right? And we'll probably move on. But at least you guys have a glimpse of how it would look like. Let's see. And then maybe after this, we'll try one more game. Let's try Warzone, right? Because people would want to see Warzone as well, right? Yeah. CyberPunk's just loading. Is it picking up? Yep. Good. It's picking up. Right. Wow. CPU is still definitely going up there, man. Right. Same settings, right? Same settings. This is ultra. We had ray tracing on now. This is just ultra. Raw density high, ultra. And DLSS quality. Okay, DLSS quality. Video 1440p. Let's go.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Here you go. I think we're back. Right, so it's the same, right? 92%, and this is bro. 92%, right? 90%. So this is actually playable. I am okay with this one. Yeah, there are some status there. Yes. And the VRAM is actually not maxed out. It's not maxed out. Let's see if when we go to the middle there. Definitely, if you're enabling any ray tracing, you will max it out. Like VRAM, and you can see that earlier we were just like in a stuttery miss, right? Right, the guy. Right. So it's amazing. Yeah, like it's only 60 FPS, right? But yeah, it's 1440p with DLSS, the transformer model, and ultra setting. Then I don't know about you guys, but ultra with just the pre-baked lighting, it's okay. Right, it's okay. Yeah, it's pre-baked lighting, but it is okay, right? Yeah, it's okay. Oh. Right, it's quite okay. Right, you got 60 FPS, and this is just what that guy. Oh, what the? Okay, right. So definitely, it's playable. That's what I'm trying to say. It's playable if you're 40p ultra, right? We've just fully like, yeah. I'm just looking at the task manager here for our CPU. Boom, really high, right? Okay. RT, just reflections. I got medium. Okay, let's do that, right? RT medium. Let's do that. I might have to. Let's do that. One more setting for CyberPunk, right? Unless if everyone else has any more suggestions before we move on to Warzone and see how that performs as well for those any of our live, our Warzone players out there, right? So yeah, definitely it's quite good, right? Yeah, 60. I'm okay with this one. I'm okay with this one, bro. like I said, I'm not really fuzzy with single player games. I'm not really fuzzy with single player games. It's the multiplayer games or the PvP games we're in. I'm really fuzzy with the performance. Alright, let's try that. What was that? Medium and RT. Okay. Medium RT. Okay. Right. Okay. That's it. Medium RT. DLSS is turned on. Alright. I'll just apply it. Yep. Okay, that's our settings there. Hang on now. Let me just put the timestamp. Remember? Timestamp. Okay, we are at 1 hour, 12 minutes, 20 seconds. This will be timestamp. CyberPunk 2077 Ultra. Oh no, this is medium RT. Is it? What is that? Ray tracing RT medium. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that, boys.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Okay, there we go. 50 FPS. Alright. VRAM is definitely up there, man. 7.9. Right, 7.9. 8 GB, and then if you guys start seeing that buffering, it's because I maxed out the VRAM, right? VRAM. Yep. 50 FPS, right? It's not bad, right? I mean, this is like a an Nvidia sponsored title anyway. So yeah, it's actually not bad, right? I don't know. I can't tell the difference, man, between the Ultra and the RT. Yeah, medium RT. Right? Maybe I'm just not really like very observant with details, but oh no, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I prefer the Ultra, just the native Ultra without RT on it, right? Yes, you do get 47. Huh? Oh, yeah. So, yep. Bruh. Huh? Oh no! Get out of the streets, man. Alright. So yes, that's medium RT. Medium RT. Personally, I just prefer the native Ultra settings, right, without any RT. But that's me. Right, the DLSS is quality, obviously, right? But yes, this is it. CyberPunk. Right. Ooh, 40. Ooh. Yes. Let's try some shooting. Let's see if there are any shooting work. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Oh no! Bruh! Right. Got no one? Yep. 52, 53, yep. Oh yes, there we go. Whoa. Oh, what a... Oh no! Oh no! Oh yep. Okay. Alright. So that's CyberPunk medium RT. Right? Medium RT, that's it. That's just it, right? Okay. What else have we forgotten to this? I think that's everything. Oh, okay, yeah, bro. All right. That's actually not bad, right? It's not bad. Personally, I would prefer the ultra settings, but that's just me. No RT, right? But it is doable. It is doable. All right. I think that's it. I think this is I think that's it with our cyberpunk testings. I think that's it. Everything. I think that's what everyone wanted on cyberpunk. Let's now move on to Warzone. Right, let's do Warzone, and then here we go, and then maybe yeah, the Warzone. Uh, all right, we'll just go 1440p. Right, but you can see that the VRAM utilization there, right, really way up there, right? Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna do a ton timestamps now. Let's go Warzone. So let's start with 4040p Warzone. Just go one. So you guys can see that. Yes. So timestamp. Let's go Warzone now. Right. Warzone. 17. 1 minute. 18. No, 18 really. 18. Alright, I'm just putting some timestamps for everyone that's going to watch the replay, boys. Warzone 1440p. Right. Obviously, this is basic 1440p. Right. Okay, let's go Warzone. Hopefully, it's not like doing any shaders. I think I've already did that, but we'll see. We'll find out. Right. We'll find out. Warzone. Here we go. Warzone basic 4040p. Okay, did I crash? No, I didn't crash. Alright, did we get our overlay? I think we'll have to restart this one. Hang on. And just wait. My overlay. Restart now? Yes. Alright. Now I'm going to be possibly upgrading this one because I did a survey way back then, boys, wherein how many cores does your CPU have? And then you guys say that most of you guys say that the cores that you have is it just crashed. I think we have to close this. Okay, I'll just switch it to that's the game thing. Let's see if it picks up the game now. Let's see, pick up the game. Is it picking up the game? Come on, bro. Yes, it is picking up the game. Okay, we're just gonna set some settings here before I enable overlay. So, Warzone, right? We'll probably just do Blender, right? Blender, whatever. Graphics. I'm gonna turn this to 1440p. Yeah, 1440p. Basic, right? Warzone, basic. Warzone, 1440p. Let's try native first. Right, native first, and then we do DLSS, and then we do 1080p native. How about that one, right? Okay, so for the settings, this is basically just basic, right? 1440p. Alright, cool. Everyone cool. Great, it's cool. I'm just going to enable the overlay first. Ooh. Oh no, it crashed, man. Oh, it crashed. Yeah, not crashed. Don't sin. Probably too much. It's too much, bro. Okay, so how do I do that? Let's try again. Let's try again, and then I'll try. No, no, I want my same settings. Right, and I'll just try to see if I could just Alt tab and then get the MSI afterburner to turn on. That's how we can get it to turn on. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, you guys can see that. Yes. 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 We can all see that. Hang on, let me just Alt. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Don't crash, man. Yes, that's not crashing. That's right. Now we run MSI afterburner. Don't crash. Don't crash, okay? Yeah. And in a normal streaming environment, this wouldn't happen. I'm just like doing this because I'm enabling the overlay. For most of you guys, you may not be enabling the overlay, so you guys are fine. Okay, I have to do all these like gymnastics, tech gymnastics to enable the overlay. All right, let's go. Basic 1440p, no upscaling, Warzone. Yeah, let's just do. I don't want to do casual. Let's just do plunder. All right, let's just do plunder. We'll do that, and then after this, we'll do a DLSS. Obviously, we have to get out of the game because this is just how Warzone works, right? You have to get out of the game, and we'll have to restart the whole thing. I mean, I'll take out the overlay, take out the a bunch of like I said, a lot of gymnastics. All right, go. Let's hope we can get a match. Right, 96% utilization. Right, it's definitely up there. And in most cases, we will be CPU bound as well in here. Because we did that. If you guys watch our previous video, wherein we actually run and our X9070 XT with the same processor here, then you would run into a CPU bottleneck with Warzone. And there are no matches. Maybe I need to go with okay, there's actually no match. Yeah, maybe I need to do casual. Let's just do casual then. And then we'll just have to leave the boys in the middle of the fight there. So we'll see. Or maybe we can alt F4 and then rejoin. Right? We might just do that. Right? Okay. Let's just do battle royale casual. It's good. It's good. Good practice. And then it simulates the experience as well. Right? Okay, come on. Come on, bro. No matches. I mean, just get me into a game. I don't know, maybe everyone's asleep. It's like 4 a.m. here in New Zealand, boys. And most of our servers is New Zealand, Australia, so they're probably close as well in terms of timing. I don't know, right? At this time, at this stage, I wouldn't even be sleeping. I was asleep already. So I would be sleeping before I go to work in the morning. I need a match. Yeah. Not much going on. Right, not much going on. Alright. I don't know. still got no matches, man. Oh, here we go. Oof, oof, finally. Finally. Okay. Hopefully with native, this is like pushing the GPU, right? And like I said, we'll be CPU bottleneck in Warzone, most likely, because we are running a 5600. I think Warzone requires at least like 8 cores to actually push the frames. And it, yeah, it utilizes a lot of right, 100 FPS native. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm trying out. This is a new mouse, boys. And that's why I'm just like doing the. Yeah, I'm just doing the flicks on this one, right? And the mouse, I've just switched the new mouse. I just thought like I just need one mouse for like editing and gaming, so now I have this one. Like it's like the editing and gaming mouse that KeyFrame still lightweight and still good enough, right? Warzone 90 FPS, 100 FPS, right? 100 FPS and native. So yeah, you probably might need to enable DLSS here. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Alright. We'll have to enable DLSS and then quit the game and then rejoin the game. We'll run around first. Let's see how it actually works on the ground, right? Okay, where the boys going at? Oh, where we going, boys? Oh, I thought we were going to the superstore. Oh well, that's cool. That's cool too, right? So, yep, 100 FPS, 100, yep. So, oh yeah, no, I'm getting this one.
Enemy soldier incoming. Target for the AR.
Reloading.
It's probably a bot, right? I don't know.
Last mag.
Oh, that's definitely a bot. No, that's not. That's a real person.
Ammo's almost dry.
Oh, that is a bot. Right. Oh, this thing here, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. There was actually no ammo there. Come on. I think there is. Is there ammo here?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, let's just do this.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
So yeah, it's not that good, boys. Yep, we're just getting 100 FPS, right? It's okay if you're just a casual gamer, but if you're actually, what are these guys doing there? I'm just gonna go there. We'll see. We'll push. We'll definitely lose, but you know, we'll try pushing. Okay, so they've got like a load out there, right?
The squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
Oh.
Changing mags.
How did I miss that shot? Definitely supposedly for the hit, right? Oh well, that's fine. Okay, right. Okay, we'll just finish this one. And then we can just quit. And then with DLSS, right? See if we can enable DLSS. yeah, just 100 FPS with streaming. Right? And CPU utilization definitely up there, right? 85%. 85%. VRAM not as bad. Okay, one of these. Yeah, come on, bro. Oh,
Let's have
people
ourselves a
usually
fight.
go lift.
Almost your turn, soldier.
No,
Stand
that's
by.
those are probably two bots, right? Must be two bots, right? No, maybe not. Prepare to fight.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to scope in here. Oh, bruh. It's probably a bot.
Back in the AO.
All right. So, yeah, let's just get some guns and then enable DLSS, quit, and then reload into the game. Right? Let's do that. Let's get some guns. Make sure that I'm safe. So there's nothing. Oh,
Squad mates in
this
the
will do.
gulag. They'll fight for a chance to
Will do.
redeploy.
No choice, right? No choice. This will happen. But yeah, it's not bad, boys. It's not bad, right? 100 FPS. I mean, definitely not the beast, right? Definitely not the beast. It's okay if you're just gaming casually, right? But if you're like, you know, more like
Squad mate has reached
a bit
the intel.
sweaty, then definitely
Join them
this
to speed up the process.
this won't be enough for you. No. Starting to go like I got let's enable DLSS here and then quit
Squad
out of
mate
the
redeploying to the
game.
AO.
Right, upscaling. Yes. We're gonna go DLSS. We're gonna go quality applies
Well done, soldier.
settings.
Check your map for the next gas spread location.
And then we're gonna quit the game. Okay, hang on. We're just quitting the game to ensure that we can load the things properly. I'm just gonna quit the MSI Afterburn as well, and then let's go back into the game, and hopefully we can join in. So, and I'm just going to put some timestamp there, right? 1 hour 34, 14. Warzone basic 1440p DLSS. All right. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna rejoin the match, right? We're rejoining the match. And then we get out of here and then enable our overlay. Come on. Yes. We're joining the game. Booyah. And then maybe the last one will be just 1080p native. Right? Let's do that. Oh, I have it now. Oh!
Squad pays for your risk.
Someone actually killed me, man. Hang on. I need to live first. Because I don't have automatic parachute. Come on. Alright. We gotta find somewhere else. Let's find a place to hide. Okay, we'll just hide here. We'll just merge with the bushes. Merge with the bushes. I'm just a bush. Right. I'm just a bush. Right. Let's enable the MSI Afterburner. Right. Overlay. Okay. Let me know, guys, what you guys think about the Why is it there? Why did it reset there? Man, didn't work. didn't work, boys. So we'll probably have to do it like.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Loading fresh mag.
Hang on, hang on. Just check.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's just probably just spectate one of our mates here, right? So you're definitely just getting the same thing, right? About 80 FPS. You're not actually getting any more, and as I've said, we are GPU bottleneck here. Okay, right. So this is one of our things here, like 110 FPS. You're basically getting the same thing, and that's because we are a CPU bottleneck in this game, right? 80, 90%. The only difference is the GPU utilization has gone down. So yes, it is playable. You'll only be getting about 100 FPS. We're definitely bottleneck for our CPU with a Ryzen 5600. We will see. I've got a shipment coming in next month, so we will probably upgrade the CPU to the 5700X, which is an 8-core CPU. Still AM4. It's not the X3D, so it's still like that basic setup, right? I think we're good here. We might have to try. I'll just leave this as is, right? After this, we'll try one more game at 1080p Warzone, just native. See if there is any difference in terms of. This is supposed to be like a casual game, man. I see a lot of people like 20 players now in this game. Oh, definitely, yeah. Right. So yes, that is 1440p DLSS. Obviously, not much difference with regards to our native game, right? So not much difference there with native, and that's because we are CPU bottleneck. Let's try and see if we go to 1080p. Right? Obviously, we are in a streaming environment, so that also takes some load from our CPU, and this is why we're getting that one. Right. Okay. Cool. 1080p. Right. Let's go 1080p. I'm just gonna quit as well and then enable the timestamps. Hang on. Let's just go 1080p. And then apply. And then this is basic still. We won't enable any upscaling. Okay, I will quit the game and then rejoin and see if so I'll have to enable timestamps again. And boys, quit to desktop. Okay, that's it. 139. No, 140. Right, so this will be Warzone basic 1080p native. Right, this is native. Okay. Okay, let's try this one more time. Right, let's quit to stop this. And then try again. Let's see if this picks it up. I'll have to quit the MSI Afterburner first. So that this will show in the game. Okay, now we got 1080p. Alright, sorry, we just wait this one to load. Okay, let's wait for this one. 1080p. It's picking up. Okay, it's picking up. Okay, I'll just wait for this one to load. Just load everything here, bro. Load everything. Right. Yeah, let's just enable the overlay. Okay, overlay. Let's go. I don't know, man. Feeling hungry at 4:30 in the morning. I think I'm going to grab some toasty after this one. After this, yeah, this. Right. Let's see. Okay, come on. 1080p. Here we go. Right. Great. That's 1080p. Yeah. So let's try that. Let's try that one more time. Right. And for those who missed out on the settings, let's just quickly go through that one. So, yep, we are using the RTX 5060. It's all the settings there. It's basically basic. That sounds redundant. It's basic preset, right? Basic preset. No upscaling there. No frame gen. No, none of that like fake frames and stuff. Right. That's it. Find a match. Should have just clicked on the find match before showing the settings. That way we can save time. Oh well. Alright. Let's see how this one performs, boys. And if you got any other questions, just let me know in the chat. Or if you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments. I normally look at the comments if YouTube sends me notifications of your comments. Now, there are times wherein I may not reply, and that's because YouTube hasn't given me a notification that you replied to the comment. So if that happens, and that's because I didn't get the notification. I can't like manage. There are sometimes wherein I go to the studio and actually manually look through any of the comments that, but I don't do it very often. I just look at the notifications mostly from YouTube. If they send me notifications and it's something I can answer right there and then, and I would do that. But if I don't get any notifications, obviously we all got our own like work life and life outside of gaming, like work and family and all that stuff. So yeah, and I do try to insert this in the middle of all these things. Still no match. Match is about to begin. Right, it seems like our FPS is probably more or less the same, and once again that's because we are CPU bottleneck. Right, I think we will be getting the same. So if you're getting the same FPS, it's probably more practical if you just go 40p native, right? Or even with DLSS. Yeah, doesn't matter, right? Because you'll be bottlenecked by your CPU.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
Yeah, definitely, right? So that's our FPS is definitely around there. Like, and you can see that it's even pushing the CPU that much, like 94%, bro. If I'm buying the CPU, I'm utilizing all of it. Alright, yep.
Changing mags.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Where's that guy? Well. Oh yeah, oh, that's probably a bot. So yeah, you're definitely getting more or less the same FPS, right? 100 FPS. So yeah, you might as well just go 1440p. You will definitely need a CPU upgrade if you are planning, RTX 5060. We definitely need to upgrade the CPU. So, and yes, I will do that next time. We'll do that. I've just ordered some from AliExpress, so 5700X. So adding 2 cores, and let's see if there's any difference in that one. Hopefully we can do that video next month. So if you're watching and you're keen on that, hit the subscribe, right? Subscribe. It's really 150. It's actually not bad, right? But that's when we're here.
Keep clear of the gas.
Let's see where we go on the ground.
Affirmative.
At 150, 140, 80 or 87, 90% CPU utilization. But hey, look at our GPU. It's only using 85 watts, 82 watts. That's pretty efficient, right? And it's at 54 degrees Celsius. Yeah, so it's pretty cool as well. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I think we're pretty cold tonight here in New Zealand. We're about, let me have a look at the 11 degrees, please. That's us, 11 degrees. Oh, looks like there's a lot of people. Whip. It's probably just bots, right? It's probably just bots. This is bots, bruh. This is bots, bruh. Alright, let's go. Let's go up top and see if we can hit some guys here. Yep. Any? No, nothing. Nope. Anyone here? Nope. Pretty sure I saw a few people here. What? Oh, a few people. Oh no. Oh yeah. I can't see. Okay, that's definitely a bot. Yeah, definitely a bot, right? There's no movement there. Definitely a bot. So yeah, you're better off getting what you call this one, please? 1440p in this one, right? Oh yeah, no, this one's not. Nah, definitely a bot.
Squad mate has entered the gulag.
Okay, bro. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, right. Is there anything else?
Enemy
Right.
intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Yeah. Oh, the growl. I missed this gun. What's this gun from the original Warzone? This was like the meta back then. Okay, was that here? There? No? Where was that? Oh, there's. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely the growl, right? That's definitely a bot, right? It can't hit me. Where's that guy? Where's that guy? Where's that guy, man?
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Finally, back at full strength.
Where's that guy? Let me just run away. Oh, there you go. I got burned.
Swapping magazine.
Burn. Burn, bruh. I think that was a real guy. Right? Probably a real guy.
Get to the safe zone.
Yeah.
You've got gas moving in.
Submachine gun. Is this good?
Joining
Nah.
to speed up the process.
Nah, this was good. I got. Right. So, yeah. I mean. So yeah, that's our performance there, boys. And hopefully the live stream. I'm not very good with that. I suck. Oh, we'll get some of that. Just get that guy. I got there. Definitely a bot, right? Also, yeah, 100 FPS, boys. With this one, this same setup, so you might as well just go 1440p. If you've got the monitor, it's just pretty cheap nowadays. Like, yeah, well, 1440p monitor is actually pretty cheap. I've got a 4K monitor, and the only reason why we have a 4K monitor, OLED 4K monitor, is I'm doing YouTube and doing the benchmark, and I need a 4K actually, a 4K screen to do benchmark and all this stuff. And that's the only reason why. But if you had a 1440p screen,
information on the next gas
yeah,
spread.
just buy 40p screen, and then yeah, it'll be good for games like this, right? And you actually require the bruh.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, just kill the bot, man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think this is us, right? This is performance there. If you guys have any questions, oh, should we look at the hardware info before we end the stream? Yes, let's do that, right? I'm just gonna leave this guy. Sorry, boys. I'll join later. I'll join later. I think this is us on the Warzone place. Yeah.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Hang on. I'll just get the drop.
Tagging field upgrade.
Field upgrade, yes.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a piece of the next gas spread.
Oh, is this it? Oh,
Swapping magazines.
look at that one. Pretty good. Tell you what, let's just finish the game.
Need some cash. Cancel last.
Contract located.
But yeah, no one has told me how's the stream quality, boys. How's the stream quality? I can't really say. I see something on the phone.
I've marked a point on your map.
My phone's
Taking enemy intel.
I don't know.
Capture and secure it to get ahead of
So,
the next
yeah.
gas spread.
Let me know how it goes.
Under fire.
It's a bot, right? That's definitely a bot, right? Yeah, definitely a bot. Yep, definitely a bot. Warzone, right? With Warzone, I will definitely suck at this game, and the reason behind that is apparently most players would just play with a controller, and that's why like most of the top players play controller because it will just snap. Right? I can never play on a controller, bro. I'm just a PC gamer. Yeah, so if this was a controller, that would just snap there, right? But for us, for PC gamers, we actually had to aim on that one. Right, aim on that one, but for them it just snaps, so that's why they've got that this advantage here. I mean, I just wish that if there was a Warzone where it's only like keyboard and mouse rather than actually just your controller, maybe like a mode where it's keyboard and mouse, but that's just me. I'm just a nobody, because I've always wondered how people were able to snap their thing, and then it was only when you know those you know those people who stream and all that stuff. Mention that why are those guys down?
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
How can you guys die?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, 90 FPS, right? With all this smoke there, bro.
Here's the buy station. Get me back in the AO.
Bounty targets
Where's the
identified.
buy station?
Weapons free. Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
I don't even have a different loadout then. Yep. Let's just go buy these guys out. Oh, buy station.
Vehicle marked.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Oh yeah. Okay. Right. There's that one.
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now. Move to the safe zone.
Yeah, I've got a lot of money,
Gas
bro.
is inbound.
Don't worry, I gotcha.
Stun grenade out.
Oops. Why did I do that? Never mind. Yep, here you go, Aussie. loadout for you, right?
Getting stitched up.
Bro!
KIA!
Bought that.
Got a loadout here.
Yeah, I got a loadout for you, right? I mean, it's nothing serious, right? It's just there's nothing there. Yeah, so definitely that's a bot. All right, should we go, boys? Yeah, let's go there.
Oh yeah, buy station over here.
I'm just going to finish the game, right? And then we can look at the hardware info. Yeah, right.
I broke their armor. That's 10.
That's pretty good, chat.
Reloading.
Oh, what? Oh, bruh. Okay. Oh, no. And I just want to level up the kilo.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
There's the enemy out. There's the enemy out.
That's in the area.
Yeah. Oh, it's there, right. That's quite good in here, right? But there's not much graphics here. Right? There's just a tunnel. Ooh. No, I thought that was a person.
Indicating buy station.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. Oh, there's someone there. Right, let's go. Oh, that's a bot. I mean, a good thing about this casual game, man, makes you feel that you're good. Which I think is really like helpful to the game.
Watch
Right?
the skies.
Oh no, I missed the chat.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Bro, that's me.
Indicating
Supply
waypoint.
crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Reloading.
Vehicle sighted.
Yeah, that's another bot, right?
Vehicle sighted.
Took the round. Reloading.
Yeah, definitely bot.
Loading new mag.
Nope, what can do? Oh, how can I get up? Yeah.
An enemy squad is
Being
hunting you.
tracked.
Stay sharp.
Oh, I'm being tracked. Yeah, there's a few people
Enemy
there.
UAV
Let's
is
go there.
online. Head to the safe zone. Gas moving the enemy in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay, there's one there. 47 meters.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Yeah, definitely a bot, right?
Chingado! Fight through that pain!
Whoa! Definitely a bot.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
Jake, thank you. I'm reloading.
Right. We're pretty good against bots, bro. No. I'm going. Okay.
I'll ride along.
Chill, bro.
target location.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Up, bro, let's go. Let's go, bro. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's where it is. It's wrong. Yeah, let's go there. Hopefully we'll get like a few more squads left. 36. That's still a lot though. But that's like... Is that not 9 squads? 9 squads, right?
I'll drive.
86 that.
No, that's too far, man.
Trust that.
I'll have to go down. Too far. Ooh, it's getting chilly in here. Woo! 130 FPS, yeah. That's basic, right? No texture, no textures. Whoa, bruh. Not cool, bro. Not cool.
Reloading.
Okay, go. Thank you.
Gas
Moving
closing
here.
in. Relocating safe
Switching
zone.
mags.
Okay. Don't do any
Forget that.
texture test. Texture. No texture. Texture. No texture. Alright, let's just go down, boys. Come on. This is casual. It's nothing serious, man. It's not like we're playing for tournaments here. We're playing to win. Well, to have fun. And to do some benchmark. Oop. Nothing there. Alright. Nothing there. They're just like tucked into the corner there, as if they're. This is not
Enemy
like bug.
UAV is online.
Blake, power
I
out.
don't know. No.
Changing mags.
Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
There we go. Oh yep. Definitely a bot. I wouldn't live if that was a real person. Oh. But thank you for the plates, bro.
There's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Changing mags.
Oh. Alright.
I'm getting fixed up.
Another bot. I need the plates, man. Yeah. Just one plate. What's up?
Throwing Semtex.
Yeah, that's definitely a bot there too. I don't know, only carry like one plate. Only one plate with bots. Oh, I can't see anyone.
Took around. Switching mags.
Is that a bot?
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. No more fighting in the gulag. Contract failed. Objective lost.
Okay, I don't have any plates.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I just need plates.
Puta madre!
Stay sharp.
I'm reloading.
Okay, right.
It's all down to you now.
It's
Step
all
up.
down to me. I'm the last chance. Let's just go play it
Enemy
safe
UAV
this one.
overhead.
How many people live? Oh, 4 squads live. 4 squads, 7 people live. Alright, it's all up to me. All up to me, boys. Alright, yeah.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Okay, so there's definitely a lot of people there. We're gonna move here. We just flag that one there, and hopefully we can take out those guys. Just third party those guys. Yeah, they're definitely there. Right, there's no other way. Yep, they're definitely there. Alright, I'm just gonna go here. Right.
Reloading.
Okay. I should have waited and third party these. Okay. Oh, stuck. I can't see them. 3 people left. 3 people left. I've got full plates. I got 1 extra plate, so I'm good. I'll have to expose myself. Where are you?
Gas is moving in.
One is
New
definitely
safe
there.
zone
One's definitely
located.
there. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Did I just crash? No. I think I crashed. Nvidia Drivers. Yeah. There we go. Right. Let's blame Nvidia Drivers, bros. Okay. Right. Let's put a timestamp there. Nvidia Drivers. 2:09. Nvidia Drivers. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Okay. I think that finally ends our stream. Okay, let me just and let's do yeah, Nvidia Drivers, okay? Nvidia Driver boys. Oh. Ah. It's not the top 3, man. I know it was Battle Royale casual, but I was in the top 3. I'm not going to join that game anymore. That's it, right? I'm just gonna leave it there, right? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Nvidia Drivers. I'm just gonna leave it there for anyone who's going to be watching the replay about Nvidia Drivers. Okay, let's now go to. Right, this one's a bit. Let's make this a bit bigger. Yeah. Hang on. And boys, just make this bigger so that you guys can see. No, not always the layout. Change font. 13. Okay, let's make it a bit bigger. Let's go 16, right? Yeah, not big enough. $20. Okay, so that should be, hopefully that's big enough for you guys to see on the replay. So let's disregard so yes, so for our RTX 5060, these are the stats for RTX 5060. Okay, so I'll just put hardware info. Sorry. Let's 10, 11, 28. Hardware stats. This is ASUS hardware. That's a hardware info. ASUS RTX 5060 dual OC. Cool. Right. So those are the stats. So if you look at the let's go break. Let's just have a look at I'm going to leave that one there. Right. I'm not even going to. No. Terrible experience for me. RTX 5060 dual OC ASUS. GDDR7. Yep, whatever. Thick space. I'm leaving it here for everyone to see. Because I wasn't happy. I was winning there. Right, go. So, dual OC, right? These are the specs there. So, you got the engine clock in there. Default boost mode is 2535. Engine clock is here, 2565. So, what do we have here? We have. Let's see. Let's make this bigger, boys. Hang on. Yeah, so everyone to see, right? So our GPU clock, the maximum that we have was 2692, right? 2692. We're in game, right? Let's see what else is here. We have they don't really say anything else, right? So it requires 550 watts power supply. And yes, so for our stats on this card, and not sponsored, by the way, right? I bought this with my own money. I'm eventually going to run out of money just buying these stuff, man. So if you'd like to support the channel, hitting the like button really helps a lot. Sharing the video helps a lot. Subscribing helps a lot. And if you have just the spare money, you could do join the membership if you want that, or super thanks also works well. Right? What's that doing? Right, go. So these are the stat, boys. Right, so it's power 125. That's the maximum power that we drew from the game. Right, maximum, and then the core clock speeds obviously 2692. Right, I'll have to watch the replay if I want to understand what those are. But yeah, that's the rest of the stats there. The fan speed is about like 1477. Obviously, I will still do a dedicated video for this guy, unboxing and all that stuff. This is the that box. Yeah, this is the ASUS dual OC. Here, right, dual OC. I'm gonna do a proper video on this card. And we had the previous card that we had, a 4060 dual is we could compare the size and do all of that comparison for you guys. Yeah, so that's it for our live streaming this tonight. And if this video has helped you or has helped, I've got affiliate links. I'll put affiliate links for this component. And if you got any questions or any comments, put it down in the comment section of this video. Thank you for joining me in the stream. I think we've streamed, this is probably the longest time that I've streamed. Yeah, about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Wow, that's pretty long. Right, I normally just do streaming this for like 1 hour or something. But that's about it. Thank you so much for joining me in the stream. Hit that like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these ones, and or if you want to see that dedicated video on the ASUS RTX dual 5060 dual OC. And yes, if I were able to save enough money from our YouTube revenue, maybe we could buy the 9060 XT as well. Right, I'm going to be really poor on this in this case. Right, so what we're doing is we're buying bots, we test this out, and then we sell it to the used market. So obviously I will lose some money on that one, and I just try to utilize the YouTube revenue to compensate for that one, right? So to buffer the loss, but obviously I'm still losing money, and I'm just bringing this content out for you guys. So that like would really help, or subscribe to the channel really helps, or a comment. It really does help. And thank you. And affiliate links as well if you want to buy the pads. That helps, just adds a little bit of commission for me to purchase more pads. Because yeah, we're not sponsored here. We don't get samples. I mean, yeah, I do have like, yeah, but I'm not sponsored by any like manufacturer. Okay, so we're totally unbiased opinion here, and this is why I'm leaving that DirectX era there. Nvidia drivers. Nvidia drivers. Okay, cool. And thank you. And I'll see you guys on our next video.